Peace and salutations. I'm your brother Ital, Iman, Underground News Network, founder of the Republic of Rastafari. This morning we will speak briefly about Sura 51. Sura 51, Holy Quran, is titled The Scatterers. What is meant here by scatterers is that the Anunnaki came down, and when they landed, they left Egypt and they came over to Central America. They built the pyramids there, and then they scattered those monuments around the globe in different places. And if you can recall, the statues, the giant faces scattered all around the world for you to see, and that you know that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, by those scattering the broadcast, and those bearing the load, and those running easily, and those distributing the affair. What you are promised is surely true, and the judgment will surely come to pass. By the heavens full of paths, surely you are of varying opinions. We tell people about 2012, the climax of the polarized shift, and we get arguments. The Quran says, surely you are of varying opinions. He is turned away from it who would be turned away, who Allah blesses to see this wisdom and to know that the calendar runs out in 2012. He will see. And who Allah does not allow to see, He let them go wandering blindly on. Who are in a apse neglectful, they ask, when is the day of judgment? Some say, they were saying that many years ago and still nothing yet. It is the day when they are tried at the fire. Taste your persecution. This is what ye would hasten on. Surely the dutiful are amidst gardens and fountains, taking that which their Lord gives them. Surely they were before that the doers of good. They used to sleep but little at night, and in the morning they asked divine protection. And in their wealth there was a due share for the beggar and for one who is denied good. And in the earth are signs for those who are sure. And in yourselves do you not see? And in the heavens is your sustenance, and that which you are promised. So by the Lord of the heavens and the earth, it is surely the truth, just as you speak. And has the story of Abraham's, this is section 2, Holy Quran, Surah 51, verse 24, and it says, has the story of Abraham's honored guests reached thee? There was a time when it has got the way it is now in the world, and the Anunnaki came down to Abraham. Verse 24 says, has the story of Abraham's honored guests reached thee? When they came to him, they said, peace, peace. And he said, strangers. He became afraid. He turned aside to his family and brought a calf. The Anunnaki came and said, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum. Then Abraham jumped in fright. Strangers, it was something strange that he had saw. They looked different, and he offered him a calf, and Anunnaki looked at him strange, They say, well, they were beyond vegetarians, maybe they were breatharians. And then they looked at Abraham and say, man, brother, we don't eat meat, we're an advanced people. So he placed it before them. He said, will you not eat? So he conceived a fear of them. They said, fear not. And they gave him the good news of a boy possessing knowledge. Then his wife came up in grief, and she smote her face and said, A barren old woman. A barren? I'm barren. I can't have children. I'm old. They said, Thus saith the Lord, surely he is wise and knowing. This is verse 30 of Holy Quran, and we'll stop here, Surah 51. The Anunnaki, they are the scatterers. We left our face in stone, that you can see that the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself at this time, called Master Blaster Jamming. Go to the website www.unn13.com to understand this wisdom. Study the rest of the videos here at YouTube. Peace. I am your brother, Ital Iman. This has been a esoteric look at Surah 51, Holy Quran, the Scatterers. Peace.